Okay. Microplasties. Really, the microplasties dead ass be in the way. Alright. Okay. So, 2 down. We're on number 3. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of fun picking, like, on camera. Kind of is. The only thing is, I don't know when to, like, just say fuck it and pick one. To the spirit, tell me to stop. I do have intentions when I do this, though. Like, I want these to resonate for the moment. Like, I want these to be something that we all need right now. Pretty much. I don't have a schedule for these videos. Because the information is more important. Like, the information being available and accessible is more important than, you know, the timing. So, yeah. This is gonna be the last video for today. So y'all are not gonna see me in this outfit, in this. I'm gonna go my ass to sleep. pretty much. Shoulder off. Alright. What time is it? 2:31. 1:31. What's this? Hold on. Oh, another yellow one. Okay. Shango's imprisonment. What the fuck? This is like the next. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never read this story. I just find it interesting because the book the story we just finished was the brag of the boastful boy. And that same story, mind you, I have like 2 other books of stories, but we keep picking from this one, which is interesting. Because I don't know, I think it's because I added some alignment to it, and that's why. But that story is literally right after. So that's the next story after the boastful boy, which is interesting. Shango's imprisonment. So I feel like this is, I don't know, but I feel like this correlates with the boastful boy story. So you might have to go back and watch the boast, or you may have to watch it, period. I don't know. Amen. Hey, welcome. This is Meditating on Matter. I know I kind of just started this shit off. I don't know, man. I ain't got there yet to know, like, oh, this is how we do introductions and shit. Like, I don't know. Welcome. Fuck. Oh. Don't worry. In person, I'm very polite and shit. Because now I think about it, that's just like rude. Like, that's why people start off with an introduction. Like, a hey, hello, welcome. You know? It's rude if you don't. I'm sorry. All right, moving forward, child. Let's just read, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the story. Not for my story, but for the overall story. The natural world story. Ah, shit. Shango's imprisonment. Damn. I'm going to take some breaths before I read. Not too many, because I might fall asleep. I almost felt myself yawn. I had to stop myself from yawning. Shit. Not because this is like a boring story, but because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, going on 2, and I need to be up in like 2 hours for work, and I haven't been to sleep yet. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Damn it. Like, comment, watch, support. I don't know. Okay, do something, but do something good for me. I need that in my life, actually. Shango's imprisonment. Oya's love for Shango was an obsession. At the time, listen to me, I'm adding words that she did not. Okay. At the mention of his name, her pulse quickened. And when she saw him from a distance, her heart beat wildly. His touch, no matter how fleeting, brought dampness to her secret place. Oh my God. Girl, for that nigga? The fuck? That's what you want? Girl, I don't know. Okay. I mean, let me mind my business. I don't know. I love him so much, she told herself. But she knew that his heart belonged to Oshun. Oh, hell. Girl. What are we doing? This story right off the bat is crazy. Passion consumed her. It clouded her mind and dimmed her judgment. I will put him someplace Oshun can never find him. A place from which he will never escape. She paced inside her palace like a caged beast. Oh yeah. Nigga, you need to chill. Nigga, you need to relax. For him? I feel like she would have beat my ass for saying some shit like that. She would have beat the fuck out of me. I would have apologized. Girl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was just like, oh, for him, all we doing this for him. You're not finna whoop my ass for that bitch, please. I'll be damned if I get my ass whooped for Shango. Man, please. Nigga, please. I know I gotta kill everybody. Because Oya just tried to whoop my ass because of Shango. Can you believe it? Yeah, I gotta tell people about this. Because ain't no fucking way. You tried to beat my ass over this bitch ass nigga? Girl, please. Now it's beef. Now it's war. Let me stop, child. Anyways, her ass going crazy. She said, I will keep him there as long as it takes. I will keep him locked up until his heart belongs to me and no one else. Not the water. My God, this is Lord. Her eyes glazed with desire and something resembling madness as she plotted. The next day, her army rose up and stole Shango away to the land of the dead. She kept him in a small house with both the windows and doors barred. Is it buried? Is it buried or barred? Either way, close enough, same thing. She surrounded it with the souls of the dead, and at the front door made Iku stand guard. That nigga crazy. That's some real nigga shit, though. Is it? I don't know. Mind my business. It's not my story. I better not be. Hell, fuck. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. This is interesting. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've never read this one, but that's why I'm kind of geeky right now. Like, damn. Anyways, no one gets in but me, she said, and no one leaves without my consent. Iku and Oya had pacts, and although Iku knew it was in Orisha she imprisoned in the land of the dead, the spirit of death had no choice but to comply. Of all that existed in both worlds, only Oya had the strength to fight Iku and win. Iku did not like to fight and lose. It's a difference. It's the difference. She never says she don't like to fight. She says she don't like to fight and lose. Please. This is death. Iku is death, by the way. Who Iku is the spirit of death. We can even say the Orisha, but it's more so a spirit. It's the energy. That is who death is. And she comes as man and woman. I see her as a woman. Iku as a man, I don't really know. But I like to see her as a woman, especially because I am Ade. So, femininity, period. You know? Yeah. So that's interesting. But Oya whoop her ass. Hell yeah. Oh, money on Oya. On death. Real nigga shit. Death is not beating Oya. Come on now. Orisha? Oya? Nah. Ooh. 140. Mind you, the author of this book is a child of Oya. Yes. Ochani Lily is a child of Oya. So this story is interesting as well. Mind you, keep in mind the author is a child of Oya. And this story is about her on some crazy shit right now. So I love Oya personally. I really do. Where were we? Oh, Shango was a prisoner for longer than he cared to remember. So Shango was a prisoner for longer than he cared to remember. But every night, Oya came to visit him, and they made love until both were exhausted. Ugh, that just made me think to the room stank. That's nasty. That's nasty. That is nasty. That would be modern day term. To the room stank. But till they were exhausted. Mwah. In time, Shango learned that Oya's skills in bed far exceeded those of any other woman he loved, including Oshun. Bit by bit, his heart warmed to Oya. Mind you, this nigga's in... Bro's a prisoner right now. Anyways, Oshun was the first to notice Shango was missing. Every night, it was his custom to come to her, and they would spend the evening hours locked in love's embrace. Often, he slept through the night in her arms. When he didn't show up for the first night, Oshun wasn't worried. She knew he had other lovers. A week passed, and still, Oshun was not fearful. Shango had a wife, Oba, who needed his attention occasionally, and Oya was sometimes demanding mistress. That is, if y'all didn't know, who is Shango's real wife? It is Oba Nani. Oba Nani is his real wife. Oba Nani is the Orisha of the home, but she also occupies the cemetery as well and other aspects amongst nature as well. But also in nature, she is the mother, like the one in the home. She's the one taking care of the home. But like I said, different aspects as well. Like Oba Nani has bugs. She has certain insects that she rule over. And certain plants as well. That's what I mean by nature. It's always a plus one. It's always more. We can say what the Orishas do, but there's always more that they accustomed to, like they do as well, that they hold our shea in as well, that you everyday things that we wouldn't even think about, but yet that's them too, period. So never just think it's simple 1 2 3, that's it. It's never that's it. It's always too much, period. A lot, in abundance, period. 143. That's why we can never really grasp exactly what the Orishas can do, or what a certain Orisha can do, or overall, or period. It's always plus. It's always going to be +1, plus overall, plus all. Hell, yeah, period. It made me think about a post that I saw. And the person was asking, like, what has God gifted you? And it's like, for an Orisha, God gifted them nature. God gifted them pretty much everything in all aspects. Too many things all at once. So that's what it made me think about. Anyways. So Shango had a wife, Oba, who needed his attention occasionally. And Oya was a sometimes demanding mistress. Weeks passed with no word, and when the kingdom lamented Shango's disappearance, Oshun knew something was wrong. Shango can't be missing, she told herself. He can't. For days, Oshun searched the kingdom for Shango, and her searching was futile. Finally, she went to Ilegua, for he was the one Orisha who knew everything, and she told him, Ilegua, I'm afraid. Why are you afraid, Oshun? He asked. Shango is missing. He is nowhere to be found, and already the kingdom mourns him, as if he were one of the dead. That, said said Ilegua, is closer to the truth than you know. For Oya has stolen him away to the land of the dead. She made her legions of souls kidnap him, and they took him to their world. No, Oshun's hands fled to her heart. That nigga was distraught. No, bitch grasped her pearls. But Shango is immortal, and as we are, he can't die. The souls of the dead don't have enough power to hold them or to hold him in their kingdom. Ilegua agreed, but Iku does. Shango cannot die, nor does he fear the souls of the dead, no matter their legion. But Iku, only that spirit frightens him. Death is stronger than anything, and Oya has a pact with Iku. Until Shango gives up his womanizing ways, Oya has forced Iku to stand guard at Shango's prison, and he cannot escape. Oshun's eyes narrowed. If you knew all of this, why did you not tell anyone? Ilegua laughed. I didn't tell anyone because no one asked me. Now, there is one. Real nigga shit, though. I love Ilegua. And that's why I walk with Ilegua, period. Because ain't no such thing as I ain't never asked, nigga, who be. I be asking whatever the fuck I hope. Yeah, pretty much. I'm questioning it, who. Hey, man. This is also interesting because Orumila has yet to be pronounced. Like, we ain't spoke on Orumila not once. Not at all. Shit. This is wild. This is interesting. Damn. I kind of feel like Orishas be taking Orumila for granted, but at the same time, no, we don't. We really can't. Even if motherfucker wanted to. Anyways. That nigga said nobody asked. Now, there is a way to release Shango. Ilegua paused. But, unless you ask me, I won't tell you. Shango, child. Oshun stomped her feet and sighed. Fine. How can we release Shango? Not we, said Ilegua. You. And in quiet whispers, Ilegua told Oshun how to trick Iku so she could free Shango. It was late evening when Oshun gathered all she needed to free Shango. And with fear in her soul, but love in her heart, she ventured into the land of the dead. Wait a minute. 149, 250. Damn, I was just talking about the Midwest. Anyways, Oshun was not afraid of Egun, Ashe, ancestral spirits. I was just talking about. Damn, interesting. Oshun was not afraid of Egun, for she was a vibrant Orisha, full of life, who loved worldly things. But in the land of the dead, the pleasures of the living were absent. The place made her shiver with distaste. So wherever the fuck she wasn't fucking with it. It was like, oh God, it's eerie here. It's dead over here. So this is just, ugh. Is that a skull? What the fuck is that? Oh my God. That nigga Oshun said, I'm used to walking by trees, not dead bodies. What the fuck? Trees. Oh my God. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Okay. Oh my God. Where was I? None of the dead dared question her presence, for Oshun had the ashe to wither even their own miserable souls away. Period. Hope of a new life was all they had. And since that was the only thing that made their existence tolerable, Oshun, as the owner of all that made life worth living, had the power to destroy them. If you're ever wondering who Orisha Oshun is, what do they say Oshun is? The Orisha of sweetness. The Orisa of sweetness. So in that same manner, you can pretty much say the Orisha, the Orisa of all things worth living. Yeah, the sweet shit. All the things that feel good in the most parts. Or for better words. I'm having a good edges day. Like, wow. Like, yeah. Finally, shit. Anyways. Let's just read. As she passed, they threw themselves to the ground in reverence. And because she lifted no one, they were afraid to lift themselves. Passing through their land to Shango's prison was easy. Only Iku challenged Oshun as she approached the prison. I stand guard here on Oya's orders, Death said. You cannot be here. And who are you guarding? Demanded Oshun. You have no power here, lady. Dead ass, how she said. Oh my God, it was some real nigga shit. You have no power here, girly, bookie. Oh my God, I gotta go. Oh my God, you have no power here, lady. Nor do you have the right to make demands of me in my own world. Turn back while you still can. Go back. Oshun asked. Oh wait, fuck. That's not Oshun talking. That's Iku. Real nigga shit. Still real nigga shit. Amen. Bitch, you have no power here. Really, Bookie. She called her sweetie, little sweetie pie, little cutesy wootsy bitch. You have no power here. Oh, sweet ass bitch, move. Damn. Imagine being Oshun and getting ate up like that. Like, ooh. She ate her ass up. Get the fuck. She ate her ass up. Damn, Iku ain't have to snap on her like that. That shit was funny. I thought it was Oshun snapping like that. Not at all. We all did, actually. We all thought Oshun was talking that good shit. Nah. Now let me reread this, actually. Let me reread this. Oshun thought she ate her up with that, and who are you guarding? Iku had to let her ass know. You have no power here, Buki. Nor do you have the right to make demands of me in my own world. Turn back while you still can, goofy ass nigga. Oshun said, go back. Now. Innocently, she crossed her hands over her heart, and she smiled at the wicked specter. But I come bearing gifts, Iku. I bought you something, nigga. Fuck. Iku's eyes narrowed suspiciously. If you have bought me anything, I doubt it's a gift, Oshun. You have no respect for my ways or the work I do. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your gift, bitch. You don't even... Girl, fuck you. Here she go. Oh, but I do. She says seductively. Oh my god, Oshun, really? Anyways, she threw her shoulders back. Oshun threw her shoulders back, lifting her ample breast. Girl, what? I don't know. Who knows? This is Oshun talking. Like, we don't even understand no more at this point. We all we don't know. Anyways, she took her titties out. And she breathed in deeply, which only made them seem fuller. Okay. Oshun reached up to caress Iku's face. Softly, she tried her best not to let the cold, clammy skin repulse her. I have always respected you. Iku shivered with desire. Then show me what you bring. They. Okay. Alright. I don't know. Fuck. I thought Iku was a woman in this. I think this is Iku the man. I said it was two Iku. Say. Oshun, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Are we doing that? This is what we doing? I don't know. I'm minding my business. I'm gonna just read the story. We don't know. It ain't even finished yet. Let's just keep reading. Then show me what you bring. Iku smiled, but the smile was more a fetid crack across the bony face. Oshun shivered, but Iku thought she too shivered with desire. Hell no. She going through all this shit for Shango ass. I don't know, man. Mind my business. From her basket, Oshun pulled out 9 racks of roasted pork, 9 bottles of honey, 9 bottles of rum, child. You must be famished, Iku. And I thought we could have a little picnic here in your world. She spread a white sheet on the ground and sat, offering Iku her hand. Death knelt and sat and feasted on Oshun's gifts greedily. He never noticed Oshun failed to eat. Oh God. Okay, here's a little footnote. In most of the parakis in this book, Iku is female. But please note that in this paraki, Iku's gender is problematic. There are stories in which Iku is specifically male. There are stories in which Iku is specifically female. And there are stories where Iku lacks gender. Yeah, so Iku don't have a gender in this one. That motherfucker it's just like a specter of death. So it's kind of like Oya drummed up the shadow of death. Not death itself, but like the shadowy aspects, like the reflection of death. So it's just problematic, period. In a way, we can even say she used some witchcraft at that door. So it's like, you still got to proceed with caution, because it's some shit all around this motherfucker. Like, it's shit all around. It's all type of shit. Anything can happen. You don't want to step in a trap. I also hear you don't want to step on a crack that breaks your mama back or some shit like that. I don't know. Crack will mind my business. Anyways, Lord, this was going to turn into something totally different. Alone, Iku drank all 9 bottles of rum, and when he was thoroughly sauced and he fell into a deep, drunken sleep, satisfied he would not awake, Oshun stole Iku's keys and released Shango. As they passed the souls of the dead, they were still prone on the ground. So all of them were still in a bowed position. They were all still bowed in a bowed position, thrusted to the floor in honor and respect. Because in that manner, you're not to get up until the person or the Orisha or the person blessed you, for better words. And until they bless you to get up in that manner. But Oshun never blessed these spirits, these energies. The spirit of the dead. So these would be like the zombies and what we see nowadays. So Oshun is in a land where people exist. Humans exist. But they're dead. They're brain dead. You know how in black culture and in overall society, black spirituality, we say a lot of motherfuckers ain't woke. A lot of them they're sleeping. Motherfuckers need to get woke, wake up to what, the real shit. Overall, spiritual aspects, various aspects, but motherfuckers need to stay woke, wake up. But there's a lot of black people who can't wake up. They're asleep. You can't, first of all, you can't wake up the dead. You cannot awake the dead. Like, you can't wake this. Fuck, I can't even think about it right now. But the point is, you get it. So a lot of niggas are. What are they? If they're awake, like not like that. But if they're alive, human, who's alive but brain dead, that's a zombie. In society nowadays, you see the Walking Dead, all that extra added shit. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here who live like that. That's real shit. So it will be her walking through a land of these people. And that's like the spiritual dividing, I don't want to say, well, it is the spiritual dividing, because there's a lot of us who are awoken and on our path and our healing and on our journeys and this is that and the third. But there's other ones who are like the monitoring spirits and etc., the karmics, those who don't want to see us succeed, those who take their traumas out on us instead of healing it, you know. It's like the people who would rather dwell and dive deeper into the negativities than to start healing and become positive. Those who we naturally reject, who we cannot be around, who come with karma and baggage, but the type that will fuck up your life if you help them unpack it. These are the type of people who she had to walk through in order to get to Shango and save him. But she wasn't worried about these people. She already know what type of people these is. In fact, these people can't do nothing to her but respect her, but bow down to her. And they can only lift their heads if she blesses them. And they were too afraid of her. They know the type of power Oshun has. Oshun has the power to take everything sweet away from them. Everything that was once good. All the pleasure, everything worth living, she will take that from them. Because that's the type of ashe she holds. She gives that to people. That's the nurturing, that's the nature of her ashe. That's the good of her ashe. Oshun has the ashe that will make your life worth living. But imagine if she takes everything that is worth living for you away because you disrespected her in any manner or just overall. Mind you, there's different archetypes of Oshun. There's certain Oshuns who deal with health, and she will fuck your health up because you pissed her off. Now you living with an STD, and you can't even go to Babalue about that because Oshun is the one who did it. You would think you can go to Babalue, but nah. He would gladly he will fuck you up even more. And let me give you this, since you fucked with Oshun, and he loves Oshun too. He respects Oshun. Mind you, Orishas respect other Orishas. They love other Orishas. They support other Orishas. Yeah, some of them kind of got a little bit of beef, but at the end of the day, fuck it. It's more love than negativity on this side. Period. Plenty. However you want to say, however you want to speak, however you want to think. Also, this is my first time reading this story as well, so I'm idealizing it just like y'all. Like, we're kind of going through this one together. The other ones I can get through, I can read them, but some of them, especially if it's new for me too, I kind of want to sit in it. I kind of want to dwell. Don't mind me. Sorry. But I'm seeing it for myself as well. That was something that really stuck out to me. That wasn't what she was worried about, period. And these people knew to act according. Because it is a difference within Ashe. Oshun is an Orisa who has Ashe. Risha or not, she has Ashe. It's her Ashe that's making these people act in this manner. To the point to where they already know. I feel like nowadays, there's a lot of Orishas on earth. Some of us were just born in the wrong territory, so we don't even know who the fuck we is. I mean, y'all, I don't know. Not me, personally. Not my business. But overall, when I say mind my business or I mind my business, it's kind of like, okay, I'm minding my business. Maybe you should do the same. Pretty much. If you hear me say if you hear me minding my business, I mean, we should all probably be minding our business, because pretty much. But I do like that aspect, because nowadays, amongst Earth, we look at it and it's like, people be mixed in with the crowds, and you never really know who somebody is. But why treat them in the worst ways, regardless of who like if you know who that person is or not? Like, why? But one thing we can never fake is Ashe. If you got the ashe, you have it, Orisha or not. Fuck the initiation, fuck the title, whatever the case is. If you have the ashe, period. Other people are going to know and act accordingly. So I don't be tripping when like certain shit in my life be occurring and it's like, type shit. But overall, I do understand a lot of people don't know what the fuck they feeling. They just know fear. They know emotions. They know how to be fearful. They know how to be scared. They know how to play roles and positions. And they know how to get rid of... Some people are even a little bit more conniving and they know how to get rid of what scares them. Even though what scares them ain't even hurting them. It has nothing to do with them. In fact, they're in somebody else's business. But they're finding fear out of something. And all they know is to get rid of that. They don't want to be afraid. But they also don't give a fuck to find out what it is exactly. Or, and this is the worst part, they just simply don't want to mind their business, which is very much so the best option. If you're afraid of some shit, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Get the fuck away from it. Remove yourself of something. But like, no, there's people nowadays 310, 10, 10, 210. Instead of leaving whatever is fearing them or ignoring, getting the fuck, like, period. Because a lot of the shit, it ain't got shit to do with you. But instead of that, they'd rather be quick to get rid of this problem. Some of them don't even admit the fact that they're afraid of it. They just want to get it away from them. When the biggest thing is it has nothing to do with you. This is none of your business. Anyways. Satisfied he would not awake, Oshun stole Iku's keys and released Shango. As they passed the souls of the dead, they were still prone to the ground. None dared to rise without Oshun's blessing. She blessed not one. She didn't bless nobody. She kept fucking walking. Not blessing these people. I already know what these people is about. I came here for Shango crusty ass and that's it. Period. Back on Earth, far away from Iku's kingdom, Oshun lay on a riverbank and reached up for Shango's hands. She spread her legs seductively and whispered, "Make love to me, my king." But Shango had spent 9 weeks in the land of the dead, and every night Oya came to him, and their love-making was passionate and powerful. After so many weeks away from life and all it had to offer, Shango found comfort and solace at her breast, and he yearned for Oya's embrace, not Oshun's. He looked at her and then turned away. "I can't. I'm in love with Oya." Shango left Oshun laying there by the riverbank and sought out the arms of Oya that night. Thunder and lightning rumbled in the skies. Mighty winds and terrible tornadoes touched the earth, and rains beat the forest as Oya and Shango both screamed in ecstasy. And for many years, even though Oshun tried her best to reclaim Shango's affection, he belonged to Oya. Whew. That's a story. That's a story I really wasn't, I figured it was going there. Kinda. Not really. Damn. How do y'all feel about that story? Like, what is your takeaway? What have you experienced that's similar? How does this resonate with you? If it don't resonate, God damn it, tell me what's grind? What's grinding? What's grinding? What would you have done? Let's play a little acrimony. Who was correct? Y'all, because y'all loved acrimony. These stories can give that too. Shit. Come over here and sound off. Let's talk about it. Let's make these some good debates. Overall, how do you see this nowadays? How is this reflected? How is this energy reflected in nowadays society? What do you think people in society can take away from this? What is something that you would teach someone based off this story? If you had to give a friend wisdom, how would you give pertaining to this story? Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Hey man, we just read it together. Pretty much. I think this is interesting. Not truly, but I don't know. I've never been in these types of situations. I don't want to, in fact. I don't want to be nobody in this situation at all. Not at all. I don't want to be nobody in this situation. I don't want to be Shango. I don't want to be Oya. I don't want to be Iku. I don't want to be the spirit of the dead. I don't want to be Oshun. Hell. What did Eshu give? Eshu. Ilegwa. Hell, I don't want to be Ilegwa. The fuck? Because I would hate to be the person who knows some shit, but people don't ask. And then when you get mad and it's like, well, why didn't you tell me anything? Motherfucker, you ain't ask. That's why. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck. Like, I'm on your, nah, bitch, nah. Matter of fact, now don't ask me shit ever again. I don't know. Fuck. Because now I'm pissed. Because I remember the last time you said that stupid shit. Bitch, you ain't ask. Stupid ass. The fuck? Who you talking to? Okay, well, you should have asked me. You didn't ask me. So don't ask me why I ain't tell you. Fuck. Get me fucked up. I don't want to be Legwa either. And that's probably like, who would you want to be in this story? Y'all, fuck, after hearing all of that, y'all probably don't want to be nobody either. Shit, because I definitely don't want to be none of these niggas in this story. Yeah, this is wild. This is the last story for today, though. I'm glad I did all of this. I hope this brings me, something new in life. Because like I said, I like kicking it like this. I hope y'all like it. I hope I'm making it cozy enough. I hope I didn't interrupt too much as well. Like I said, this is a story I haven't read yet, so I'm taking it in too. I bought this book for a reason, to read it. So we are reading it together. Ashe. But you want to know something? For those who are just now getting in tune with these orishas, however you are, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming over here. Don't make me emotional, because I will cry. Fuck. I feel the tears like right here in my nose. So if I start getting all red, I'm probably about to cry some shit. I don't know. But thank you for coming over here and getting in tune with Orishahood in nature. Because it can do a lot. Finna cry. Stop. 318, 218. It can do a lot for you. It's healing. It's a lot of healing over here. You could be going through some shit and you absolutely don't even understand it. And you feel like it's the stupidest shit. And yeah, you can look at it like other people would never be in a third party situation. Other people would never go to the depths of earth, to death, to face death over a man who don't want you. Over a man who would rather be imprisoned. Shit like that. Because it is true. That could be some shit you ain't never told nobody. You feel like you can't tell nobody. Because who would experience some dumb shit like this? Who would go through some stupid shit like this? Who would do the stupid shit that I just did? That I do? That whatever. For you personally? Because even me, I mean, us just being the readers, and we look back and read this story, and it's like, I don't want to be nobody involved. Shit. None of them, actually. The fuck? Oh my God. Fuck no. Hell, I don't even want to be a Legwa. And he didn't even do nothing. Like, what the fuck? No. Motherfucker don't appreciate him. Asking him and shit. What the fuck you mean? I don't want to be nobody in this story. But you yourself just lived this story, and it's like there is nothing to vent to. I just experienced that stupid ass experience. Yeah, I learned my lesson, but what the fuck? Or maybe you didn't learn your lesson. And learning your lesson can come in knowing there's aspects of nature that resonate in that same manner. Knowing that this story exists in nature, so you're not alone. In fact, Oshun experienced this. And if this is something that's hurting you and you have yet to heal, because mind you, this is some traumatic ass shit. You think Oshun just gonna be like, oh, whatever, and keep walking? No. Bitch, I'm hurt. I'm fucking hurt. Gee, the man, I went to, what? He don't even, nah, I'm hurt. That's some real shit, because it's like, damn. Fuck what he would rather have. It's what I experienced. And yeah, there's some pros to it. Oshun faced her fish. She faced death. She beat death. She didn't fight death, though. But she overcame that nigga. So that's a story to live and tell. Because a lot of people don't. You resonate with Oshun. Who do you resonate with authentically? Do you resonate with Oya? Have you been in Oya's position before? He had a wife. He has a wife. He's neglecting his wife because he's here with me. He also has Oshun. He left her. He said, fuck Oshun, but for me. So I won against Oshun, but he has a wife. And that wife is being neglected because of me. And I know a lot of people, 222, a lot of people can feel as if, oh, well, I mean, if the wife gave a damn, she would come do somebody. She'd be batty. Fuck. But it does have to settle in for you that this person has something that's not you. In fact, you were not the first option. You weren't even the second option. And yeah, you may have overcame the second option, but there's still that first one. And at a certain time period, that man is going to realize, he's going to remember, I actually do have. And it's not obstacles nor liabilities, but what's that other word? Responsibilities. Because in marriage, you're responsible for another person in that manner. There could be children involved as well. And mind you, Obanani deals with the home. So she takes care of the children, but the home. Shango is going to realize he has a home. Playing prisoner is fun for that time being, but I do got to go take care of my home too, because I have a wife who's taking care of the home. But I have a home. Because playing prisoner is fun, but even with Oya, why didn't he marry Oya? Maybe Oya didn't give him the home because that's Obanani's. Ashe. So that man is going to want that home. And he just can't have it with Oya. So he can play prisoner all day with Oya. The same way he played king and queen with Oshun. Until he didn't want to play king and queen no more. Prisoner was fun. Prisoner is, well, fuck. Shit. Bitch, we making storms in this bitch. Fuck. Stupid ass nigga. Would they say shivering and shit? Oh no, wait, that was way cool in Oshun. Shivering with desire. Fuck. That was so stupid. Oh god, I never want to do that again. Fucking shivering with desire and shit. Ugh, that's that's so I don't know. Whatever. That was funny though. That was funny. I really wish my pants zipper would fucking work. This shit does not zip. I don't know. It zips down, but it don't zip back up. It's like stuck on something. I don't know. This may be the death of these pants too. Speaking of it, cool. These pants may have died as well because the zipper does not zip back up. All I did was go to the bathroom. And maybe I zipped it down too far or some shit. I don't fucking know. But the zipper is stuck. So, yeah. Anyways. I keep thinking about it because it don't feel right. It make me feel like pantsing. And I had the shirt all cute. It was all like, you know, maybe I can still give that kind of tucked in moment. I mean, at the end of all the videos, now you want to give, but I mean, fuck it. Like I said, the zipper is just, yeah. All right. Okay. Get me out the hood with these videos, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, man. I literally have to be to work in like an hour at this point. I got to get up and get dressed for the shit. So a full days of work, and I ain't had not a lick of bit of sleep. I just didn't have it in me. I can't sleep knowing this is not where I want to be in life. So yeah. But with that being said, I hope everyone liked this story. Again, don't be afraid. You know, I want you to lock into these stories. I want to make these stories accessible because there are people experiencing this, living this, have experienced this, and haven't healed from it because they haven't had anyone to talk to about it. Or maybe they do talk to somebody and everybody just say, bitch, you were stupid, you're dumb, or just negative. They're just met with like, you know, unanswered questions or just overall. Because this is some shit you have to heal from. But in nature, you can find it. Even if you know, let's say you're currently living with a family that's very, so you can't really, you know, explore too much. That don't mean you can't hit up a river to feel Oshun's love and healing. Even giving offerings at a river. Same with Shango. He has aspects of nature you can get in tune with as well. Maybe you feel like you're that man who's imprisoned. And you want to do right by your wife. You're done with this lifestyle, but goddamn, something is just grasping a hold on you. You may need Orumila. I wouldn't go to, I don't know. I'm going to say Orumila instead of Shango. I mean, you can give Shango offerings too, but you talking to somebody who sometimes me and Shango don't get along, so. But I do love the Orisha Shango. It's just I don't like his kids that much at all. So I would go to Orumila. Yeah. Stupid ass. Because I get to, you know, talking shit. So I'm trying to stop myself. You see, I already stupid ass. Yeah, I was finna go. I was finna who? But I was like, you know what? Nah. Let's leave. Let's end this. Good night. Thank you for watching. I do like comments. I like to read, obviously. So you can comment. Comment some good shit. I don't know. Watch, if anything, because I got this channel. I got this YouTube. Nobody watch. Nobody give a fuck. I don't know. So this is something new. A new series. It's giving. I like it. I'm gonna keep doing it, whether people are watching or not, because maybe one day. I don't know. That was funny. Maybe one day. Oh, fuck out of here. No, motherfuckers are gonna watch this shit because I said so. Alright. Peace, G. Peace. Thank you.